Hello everyone, I'm Juggerai. Welcome to my Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Today I thought it would be nice to be able to do a little bit of exploring in a different style than we've done before. We just got to get some stuff together and make it happen. And if you're new to the channel, we have a thing around here where we like the video, give it a big thumbs up, and hit the subscription button and ring the bell so we don't miss out on future episodes. So this is what our map situation looks like right now. We are going to take this map right here as soon as it's daylight, and we are going to fill it completely out. But first we're going to, oops, I fell down the hole. We're going to grab some stuff to get started. So the plan is to make use of our elytra and fly around and fill the map out. And this is going to be, I think, like our second flight. We really haven't used the elytra a whole lot, but, you know, we want to make a change in that. And exploring, this is a good way to do it. We can cover a lot of ground a lot quicker. It makes it easier to traverse the area instead of having to fight with the terrain. So I'm just gonna fill this thing out and I'll bring you guys in for whatever I find. Alright, so it looks like our first find is another rune portal. So let's see what kind of goodies we can get from here. I'm probably going to take all these magma blocks. Just right over a cave. Probably going to take all these magma blocks too, throw them in the storage building so we have them for some projects down the road. It'll save me a little bit of time having to collect them later. And it's a little less dangerous out here than in the nether. And I'm going to take all this obsidian and crying obsidian. You know the whole drill. Yeah. So I'll see you guys with the next find. So it looks like we found us a pillager outpost. So let's you know, for a brief second there I thought about skipping by it so that if we got the bad omen, we wouldn't have to worry about a raid instead of being able to loot a village. But you know, there's cows everywhere. So I'm sure we can find the cow and get some milk. Not the greatest loot, but it's loot. Get out of my way, dude. Yeah, do I think the only loot chest is at the top. It's always just the one at the top. But, we can take these guys out while we're here, why not? You, sir. There's quite a few of them. So, alright, so I am going to, get this guy here in case he... I'm going to find a cow. Dump my water bucket out, grab some milk, and then we'll continue on. I'm probably going to sleep too, just to roll it over. Alright, we found us a village. What we're really hoping for is to find a badlands or jungle. I mean, the only thing we really need from the jungle at this point is bamboo, because I haven't been able to get that from the wandering trader yet. But, oh. 3 diamonds, some iron, some horse armor. That's a pretty good loot chest. But yeah, that's the main things that we're after. Of course, obviously, you know, we're gonna see what all these villages have to offer as well, and you know, just kind of see what our surroundings are. We want to get all the maps around our starter area filled out. And this is a good way to do it, you know, just flying around and seeing what we can find. Hopefully, again, a badlands or a jungle still are like the 2 biomes that we need for terracotta and the bamboo. Scaffolding would make some of the build projects so much easier. But I've been making do without it for a little while now, and I can continue to go a little bit longer, but it would definitely make a difference. Um, this is kind of like a... So we got one good loot chest out of here. It looks like is probably going to be all refined. I never really know. I don't want to do. I will take the one hay bale. I really don't want to do. I never know how much exploring to do. I don't want to do too much or too little. So you guys let me know, how much do you enjoy the exploration episodes? And when I do them, do I cut too much out? What are your thoughts on it? What do you enjoy? This is our world, and we want to kind of have the community get what it wants that we're creating here. So let me know in the comments below. These hay bales are so nice. They save so much farming, and I really enjoy finding them like this. Well, it's starting to turn dark, but it seems like I wandered across village number 2 just in time. So this will be a nice little spot to... Well, that was a little bit rough of a landing. It'll be a nice little spot to get some sleep. But first I'm going to take all this hay. And we found more loot. Some emeralds, some apples, and some bread. It's like opening up Oh my goodness. That's a lot of diamonds. I was going to say opening up all these chests in these villages is like opening up Christmas gifts from like Secret Santas and stuff. Like, you never know, is it really something that's going to be useful to you, or is it just there, because it had to be, or what's going to happen? But this is some of the best village loot that we've found in this world so far here today, and probably the best village loot I've ever found. I don't think I've ever found diamonds in village loot before, but I'm definitely loving it here. So much hay in this village. I really love it. I mean, we do have a farmer that we can make the wheat trades to, and this saves me a lot of harvesting. Not to mention the cow breeding and things like that. So, I mean, to me, hay is just as good a loot as we can get, and I am fine with that. The diamonds were really nice too, though. You can't really complain about the diamonds, can we? And it looks like we've stumbled across village number 3 now, I believe it is. So let's see exactly what kind of... Whoa, there's like a ravine or something running right through that village. Some funky cave system thing going on anyways. I wonder what kind of loot we can get out of this place. It's probably more of a poor village, I would imagine, with all the caves and things. And if you were like one of the people that like to set up base in a village or whatever, the loot you could probably get out of the cave systems probably be really, really nice. It'd make it really hard to... I mean, you'd have to block most of it off in order to fortify it and protect your villagers, though. And maybe get some more beds in here. I don't see any iron. Oh, there's an iron golem. That's an interesting place to put your hay bales. I don't think they'll miss these at all. And it's a pretty... With that cave system coming through here, it just like kind of cuts right through, which is really crazy. Got some sheep back there. You don't really need to mess with the shepherd. That's something that I really want to get into, is learning how to really use the loom to its full potential, and I haven't really done that yet. I'm gonna take this stone cutter. I could always use a spare stone cutter. I haven't really done that with the loom, and I would really, really like to. We know there's loot in here. Let's see what we got. Bread, iron, and an apple. The apples are always good. We do a lot of zombie villager conversions. Or villager conversions, I should say. I think that's pretty much it. We got one more house hidden back here, and it's a fisherman's house, empty barrel. So we found another ruined portal. This probably be a good place to catch a little bit of Z's too. As soon as I clear the area out. Alright, let's see if we can find this loot chest. There's a lot of lava in this one that we're gonna have to suck up and out of the way to get these magma blocks and obsidian and the crying obsidian. So it's not the greatest loot, but it is still some loot, which is always exciting. Still working on the map, but our starter area, I mean, just coming in beside it like that and seeing it from above, it's for a starter area. I think it looks really, really good. I'm proud of what we've done over here so far, and I'm even more excited about the bigger, better things that we have planned and coming up. So we managed to find another village, which actually isn't very far from our starter base, and oh my goodness, this bookshelf. I'm trying so hard not to break the cobblestone. Oh, I really need to get silk touch on my axe. So what we're working on here, with the exploring and everything, getting the maps filled out is really nice. We'll be able to see all the different biomes around us and things like that. Be able to see our starter area, complete surroundings basically. But some of these villages have some cool generations to them. We've gotten really lucky with the loot today. I can't believe how lucky we've been with the loot. But also just we really need that jungle or that badlands, and we just haven't found it yet. I guess I'm just gonna kind of do what I normally do and cut in and out if I find loot chest or whatnot. If not, I'll see you. If I don't find any loot chest in here, I'll see you at the next stop. Oh, small village, but we got a loot chest here. Some emeralds, some bread, and some apples. I'd say that's a win. Cartographer's house. One piece of paper. Okay. What kind of loot do we have here? Potatoes and an apple and some emeralds. I think our goal is gonna be to have an emerald beacon. I think that's what our goal needs to be. It definitely be a better use of our emeralds are a little easier to come by than iron, and at least until we get an iron farm, which I'm desperately considering doing. We're not hurting for iron by any means, but when we start getting to that point, it'd probably be a good idea to make sure that it's not an issue. And I think this is the last place here, and nothing there. Alright, so I'll see you guys at the next stop. So I found another village. It's actually in an area that was filled in, but I don't think I would have left these hay bales if I had stopped here unless... I mean, I checked all the houses behind me and I didn't find anything. And I can't really say this village looks familiar. Oh wait, it does. I made this little step path here for the villagers. So apparently I just missed the one end, I guess. Yeah. We'll see if there's a loot chest up here. Yep, I've already gotten this village. Can you imagine flying through 118 with the mountains and everything, and oh, a pillager outpost right beside a village. Okay, so this is an interesting development. I was gonna say though, can you imagine flying through the new 118 terrain and all of its glory and soaking up all that? We're gonna do like a little stealth thing here, try not to take out the banner guy and get this loot and head over to the village. We really don't want to trigger a raid right now at a village that we haven't looted yet. But you know, I think a raid would be a fun thing to do, and we are definitely gonna set up for one real soon. So go ahead and get out of the way here. Get over to the village and see what kind of loot we got. Oh, nothing in there. That door is wide open. Villagers normally close their doors, don't they? These librarians never disappoint. I mean, since we have a guy that we can sell, or several librarians that we can sell books to level them up if we need to. Plus, you know, you need a book and an emerald to get an enchanted book that we want. These things are going to come in so handy. Not to mention all the enchantment setups that we need to put in. As we're finishing up our map, back to what I was saying before, we found the the outpost in the village side by side, which looked like a great place to set up for doing raids. I just look at this. This is like by far the best way to travel. I mean, just because it's the fastest, but I mean, it's just so relaxing as well. And here we are back at the base. Wait a minute. Which way am I facing? Let me put that back in my hand so I can actually see it. This way. Base is this way. Okay. So, let me know, you guys, as far as the exploration episodes go, how you feel about them, and would you like to see more? I mean, I could always fill the maps out on stream if you guys don't want to see it in the videos. Let me know what kind of content you guys enjoy, and that's the content that I want to put out here. We got a lot of farms and stuff to make. We got a lot of cool stuff that we need to do real soon. And, you know, I just try to, for the people that don't catch the streams, wanted to get a little bit more exploring in there for you guys who do enjoy that sort of thing. And so we can put this back up on the map wall. It's nice and complete. The one to the left there is not zoomed out because I didn't have paper. But yeah, so that's why it looks off scale and everything. But this is what we got so far. We've got 2 completed maps on our wall, and we got some stripes going through for others. But again, this one here needs to be zoomed out. And then we got 2 more down there that we haven't touched yet. But now I think it's time to go finish up phase 2 of the stronghold base and see what you guys think about that and the progress that we're making over there. Alright, so this is the area where we kind of left off. We've got whatever is beyond my focal point here up in the ceiling here, and I'm not sure how far it goes down behind these bars. I mean, it looks kind of like it's pretty much at the end, unless it wraps around the corner there somewheres. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to transform whatever's left here on this level. And we're going to take care of the up and down staircases so that we know how we're doing that. And finishing up the staircases will actually be the completion of phase 2. Phase 3 will be about finishing up the rest of the layers, bottom and top. Now, this is our base theme, and this floor we have, a common theme throughout. And I kind of want each floor to have its own thing, but again, it does have to like tie together and kind of make sense. So, it's going to take a little bit of work. I mean, I have ideas on how I want to do it, but until the blocks are placed, I guess there's no real way to know what that'll look like, but it looks like this is pretty much it right here. So yeah, we're gonna just basically gut this thing out and do like we did with the rest of it, and hopefully you guys enjoy what phase 2 has become, and it'll give you kind of an idea of what to expect from phase 3, where the whole base structure will be done with phase 3, and then it'll be a matter of turning an empty building into a home, basically. And for those of you who caught the Halloween special, you'll know that this is going to be our new base when it's done. And I think after this episode, though, I am going to work on this stuff off camera, so I don't want everything to get too repetitive. And I kind of feel like, yeah, this is a big project. I may work on it on stream or something even, but as far as the, our 20 to 30 minute videos go, I don't want to bore you guys with all the repetitiveness. So I think once I get it completed, as far as the base design, we'll come back and take a look at it before we start turning that house into a home kind of thing. But I'm going to definitely show you guys the completion of phase 2 here today. And again, I hope you guys are really enjoying what this has turned into as much as I am, because this is, like I said, this is going to be our new home when it's done. And I'm excited about the opportunities that this new home is going to bring with us. These shroom lights are some of the hardest things to grind for. There's one way to get them, and on the bright side, I have stocked up on probably a half a chest of warp stem, and the I guess the purplish looking one, the crimson stem. Like, I have stocked up on that stuff so much. But I'm going to get back to work here and get this done so you guys can see what it looks like. Alright, so let's take a little bit of tour. I'm right here where we left off at, and I'm in the doorway into here. So this is pretty much where we left off at right here. We got that long hall and this little open area, and then you come down here, we got this other little box area in this little hall. I have ideas for these spaces and things, what we actually do with them, because things do tend to change. But this is this is how it all ended up looking, and it just kind of blends right in with everything else here, which I think. So now what we want to do is get to work on these stairs, and I'm going to show you guys pretty much what I want to do here, and we're going to do our best to kind of accommodate the theme and give it a little bit of room so that it can kind of blend in with the two levels but have its own uniqueness at the same time. So this is what we have for our staircases going down. That's pretty much it's really simple like that. We are going to do a little bit more to blend it with the stone and everything, but it's just a spiral little staircase here, and yeah, we'll do deep slate all through here and everything. But I just wanted you guys to see that what I got so far, and I'm going to bring you back when the up and down staircases are completed, and so you can see the final product. Alright, so completing phase 2, we have our staircases all in place. I think the the way we had the spruce at the top, just by capping it up there and having the lights, really helped bring the bottom and the top together. We got the dark oak for the stairs, the deep slate on the walls, and I think this was a great way to go and bring that all together. And then our staircases going down. I haven't done this one yet, but I will get to that. And the other staircase going up as well. We'll get all those done, and yeah, so I really hope you guys like what this is going to look like. I'm going to finish that off camera. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscription button and ring that bell so you don't miss out on future episodes. I want to show you guys how to make some farms and stuff. That's probably going to be the next few videos, is getting some farms made and things like that. If that's the kind of stuff you're into, let me know. And if there's anything that I do in this world that you would like a little more detailed building done for, a little more detailed video, let me know and I'll make a tutorial. I'm not opposed to doing the tutorials. I would actually like to do more of them than I have, and I will work on that. But I think probably the next farm that we're going to make is probably going to be a cactus farm. We got the cactuses, and I've been doing the little poor man's cactus farm thing, trying to get some numbers built up to get us one going. And so I think we're going to do that, and we'll have all the green dye we could ever need. And if you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that button and ring that bell so you don't miss out on future episodes. And I'll see you in the next video.